Championship Sunday for Wild Thing Karts is under the green flag, and we are underway. Brody 40 looking to pick up where he left off in the heat race, but Jace Fargo going to stay right along with him in kart number 16. As they race up to the back straightaway for the first time, it looks like the Pellegrini may have gone around in turn 2. Race leader off of turn 4, checkered flag, and Brody 40 wins the opening feature of the afternoon. Looking for the green, there it is from Matt Riding. And feature 2 is underway. They are already tangled up for second. Easton D'Addario and Caden Wing, the 50 and the 7. Kinsley Perry, the heat race winner earlier today, will bring the field back to green. Dakota Shore looking to thread the needle. Easton D'Addario up to second, will stay right with Kinsley as they go to turn 1 for the first time. Caden Wing will fade to 4th in kart number 7. Laps running thin for Easton D'Addario. Here he comes, making a move outside of Kinsley Perry, and Easton D'Addario to the point in kart 50. It'll be the checkered flag this time by for Easton D'Addario. Tiger Cub feature 2 winner over Kinsley Perry in second, Caden Wing in third. Meyer gets the jump. Here's Andy DuPont out of line on Cole Sullivan for the second spot. Robert Clark in 4th, finding pressure from Dalton Rivers in the 48. Luke DuPont in the 24. And around goes the 99 of Puglisi. Nice save, does a half spin over in turn 2. And we'll keep the kart going in the right direction. The 23 goes way wide, nearly tags the outside wall for Cole Sullivan. Leaders get to that end of the racetrack. Como will fall off the lead lap, and now Rivers, it looks like, goes around in turn 1. Final time off 4. Meyer goes up high, keeps his momentum up, and will take down the win in kart number 21. Had his hands full, though, over the last couple laps. Green is up. Jay Sullivan will lead the field into turn number 1 for the first time. Brantley Sullivan in the second spot. Brayton Williams in third. They're able to break away from Dylan Stady in 4th. First and second, Caleb Hardwick to go a lap down after his spin in kart 27. Here comes Brantley Sullivan to the inside for the top spot off of turn 2. And Brantley Sullivan goes to the race lead. Jason second. Off turn 4 they come. Checkered flag is out. Brantley Sullivan will pick up the Tiger B feature win. And Jay Sullivan in second is going to be crowned champion here in this class. Off turn 4 they come. Green flag is out. And they are underway, with Don Farrow leading the way into turn number 1. Jonathan Varga in the second spot. 8 laps down in this 15-lap feature event. Don Farrow, Jonathan Varga. Varga stepping out of line, but not able to make a move. See if he can make a move. He closes in to within a car length, but not close enough. Don Farrow picks up his first win of the year. And our champion, Frank Hull Jr., finishing in third in kart number 75. Green flag is out, and Keith Rocco Jr. gets away with the lead with a bit of a shove from Warren Madison in the second spot. Second car in line on the bottom. Hunter Allen back to third, Abby LeMay 4th as they string things out up the back straightaway for the first time. And trouble, Madison goes around in turn 2. Second place kart spins in turn 2. See how they come up through the field. Hunter Allen, the new race leader. Green flag is up. Nicholas Maserio to the outside in kart 12. Green flag is back out. And we go back to turn number 1 with Maserio taking the race lead. Looking for 2 spots in one corner. Goes to the inside of Kibbe. And now Abby LeMay goes around. And they scatter in turn 2. 2 laps to go. Here comes Keith Rocco Jr. to the inside of Jacob Gray for the runner-up spot. Rocco back up to second. Madison in third. Into 3, off of 4. Checkered flag is out. Nicholas Maserio will pick up the win over Keith Rocco Jr. for the Senior Outlaws. Luke Gengenbach will bring the field to the stripe. Green flag is up. Dylan Houghton goes 3 wide immediately for the race lead, with O'Sullivan to the way outside in the 00. And Houghton goes from third to first in the first corner up the back straightaway. Trying to work his way into the top 5, has Ian Nunes just in front of him. Top 4 breakaway. Here's O'Sullivan out of line for the race lead in turn 3. Casey O'Sullivan, new race leader by the time they get to turn number 4. Here comes Dylan Houghton back to the inside. Houghton and O'Sullivan, 1 and 2. Dylan Houghton and Casey O'Sullivan, caution is out. Matt McCauley spins in turn 4. There's the green flag. Dylan Houghton, Casey O'Sullivan. Sullivan gets a push from Ben Morrison. Morrison to third, O'Sullivan to the race lead off of turn number 2. Dylan Houghton outside lane and fading. Zach John gets together with Aiden Hills Nevin mid-pack. They spin to the infield, will stay green. 2 laps to go. Into turn 4 they come. Checkered flag is out. Casey O'Sullivan will pick up the race win over Dylan Houghton in second. Casey O'Sullivan with the win should be the champion. Off turn 4 they come. Green flag is out. We're underway. Warren Madison to the inside of Rocco for second as Mysterio gets away at the front of the field. Again, Madison a big wiggle off of turn number 2. Mysterio out front. Warren Madison to the inside. Battling for the lead. Madison becomes the second leader of the event in as many laps. Mysterio back to the bottom. Rocco looking on in third as they go off of turn 2 and now closing in. Top 3 are able to break away. Madison out front gets a bit of a shove by Keith Rocco Jr. Kart 5. Point leaders get together. Little contact in turn 2. Madison up the racetrack. Rocco to the race lead up the back straightaway. Madison now in second. Back to the inside of Rocco for the top spot. Rocco now to the inside of Madison. Back and forth battle for the lead and for the championship here in the Tiger A division. Couple of karts get together and Abby LeMay, Hunter Allen, Sophia Zarnicki, all with a spin. Jackson Burns involved in the 65. Back underway. Slower pace as they go to turn number 1. Madison to the outside, Rocco to the inside. Mysterio and Kibbe. Rocco to the inside. 4 to go. Madison to the outside. Nick Mysterio to the bottom of Madison for second. Madison trying to get back to the inside of Mysterio. Mysterio nearly losing the kart. Hangs on to it. Madison gets turned by Kibbe on the front straightaway. Madison tags the outside wall. Caution comes out. Keith Rocco Jr. out front to turn number 1. Nick Mysterio in second. Now to the lead for Mysterio on Rocco, keeping an eye on Warren Madison. Battle for the lead. Rocco, Mysterio. First and second to turn number 1. Mysterio in the outside lane. Rocco to the bottom. Madison still outside of the top 5 in 6th. Off turn 4, checkered flag is out. Nick Mysterio picks up his second win of the season. Keith Rocco Jr. will finish in the second spot. And I believe that's enough to give Rocco the championship here in the Tiger A's. Jackson Burns and is the Tiger B champion for this season after being promoted into the Tiger A class. Ryan Mitford to her outside. Green is out and we're underway. Liliana Fontaine an issue at the back as the race leaders go to turn number 1. Miller to the inside, Mitford topside. Jay Cancel goes now to the inside in a race for second. Jay Cancel right there in the 3rd position now in kart 59. Goes to the inside and nearly collects Vincent Matei Hicks. Reagan Avery caught in the outside lane. Sophia Miller goes in and gets spun in turn 2 as the race leader. Caution is out. Good start for Reagan Avery in the outside lane, kart number 10. Christy D'Amenzio there to her outside as they go to turn number 1. Braden Kane leads, though, up the back straightaway. Off of turn number 4, checkered flag is out, and at the line, Braden Kane will pick up the Junior Outlaw B feature win. Green flag is out. We are underway in our final feature event of the year. Junior Outlaws go to turn number 1. Blake Doherty at the point. Here comes Colton Gambacorta already hot on the hip of Connor Christmas. 3 wide for third. Here's LeMay to the inside. Connor Christmas off the pace in the 25. Going to give up a couple of spots. That kart is slow. Championship leader off the pace on the front straightaway for Connor Christmas. Checkered flag is out. Blake Doherty will win the Junior Outlaw A main. Colton Gambacorta in 4th to win the championship for his 2nd consecutive season.